Analyze this market. So what's up again is JPFX. So let's analyze this market, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button so that we can make new content and new videos on the journey. So this is XAUUSD. So this gold has been doing a lot, but there's no problem. The market is just allow the market to come to you and tell you what it's about to do. So I took another challenge account. So in the first challenge account, I was stopped out at this level. This level, you can see this level was where I was stopped out. So I was stopped at this level. Why? Because this was a former high here. So I was thinking that this market will come down to this level. I was thinking that this market will come down to this former high, this level here. So you can see this is it. So, but no, it did not. It bounced down and continued. So that is why it's always good to always wait for confirmations whenever you want to trade. Whenever you want to trade, wait for confirmations. Whenever you want to trade in the market. All right. So now you can see. Sorry guys, I was stopped out at this level. You can see I was stopped out at this level. So why was I stopped at this level? Let's move to the daily time frame. The daily time frame is still in a downtrend. The weekly is still in a downtrend. Everything is still in a downtrend. All right. So you can see that this weekly is still in a downtrend. All right. You can see it, and all these touches they are still in a downtrend. So I made a mistake selling at this buying at this level. Even though I should have bought at this level, I should have waited for the next day to see whether this candlestick is going to close above this high. If this candlestick, if this candlestick was if this candlestick was uh, closing this high, so then we'll have opportunity to move to the upside. But no, it faked out a little. It faked out at this level. You can see this is a fake out, and it opened at this level and continued to the upside. So now I've gotten what I'm looking for. So the next thing I'm expecting now is for this market to continue, but I've not found that particular level that I'm looking for. So let me take you guys to the second place that I was stopped out. Also this level I was also stopped out at this level. You can see in the 4 hour, this is a breakout, this is a trend line, a downtrend, and this is a breakout on the retest. This is where I should have entered this market. This is where I should have long this market for a very long time. But the market was still in a downtrend, so I used to wait for the daily candle confirmation before I like entering my trades. But nevertheless, it is still good, whatever you do. So you can see that yes, this market is moving well. You can see. So now this is where the battle has come. So instead of me to wait, I entered at this level. I was thinking that this market is going to break above this high. I was thinking it was going to break above this high, but no, I was stopped at this level with a stop loss of 290 pips. Just not much, just $429 that or $49 that I've lost in this trade, but it's still good. We are going to make back to break even when this market comes back and give us a clear direction of where it is heading to. So now what I'm looking for now is I'm waiting to see whether this market is going to break above this line. If this market breaks above this resistance area and the candlestick close, I'm getting in seriously, guys. So let's look at USD JPY. So you can see USD JPY is giving us a type of SMC vibe, smart money concept vibe. So you can see this is an impulse move, this is a correction, and this is another block here at this level. This is where we long into this level, and this is another correction. This is another level we are looking for to buy at this level. So market is pulling down now. We're expecting, before I was expecting for this market to buy at this level, at this resistance level, but no, I guess the market is respecting this SMC level. So whenever you know something, just have that knowledge. All right. So now I was thinking that this market was going to respect this level, but if not because I was using top down analysis, I could have been stopped down, blow the account, and do a lot of things, be angry at this level. Because watch out for this. You can see this market came at this level. Let me zoom in. I love Dr. Willis too much because he has taught a lot for people. I don't mean like every trade that you take is very good, but one thing that is important for you to know is also top down analysis is stress free. You will get that, but it's just patience you have. Sometimes you may wait for weeks, but in the weeks you still lose money, but it's still fine. Could just continue. So look at this level now. This level, a lot of traders will have been angry at this level. Just look at, can see. So you can see that this market pulled back and came back to this level and formed something like a candlestick. And what happened again? Bah! It went down again. Came here and tested and continued to the downside. So this is what is it? This is top down analysis. If you check the daily time frame is still showing a downtrend, nothing more than a downtrend. All right, you can see it here. This is a very downtrend that you can see. This is also this level. Also, when I was trading support and resistance, I thought that this level was going to hold. All right, I thought that this level here was going to hold for a support and resistance. All right, but you can see what happened. The market was still in a correction in the daily time frame. It's still correcting itself. So this level is still correcting. All right, so now this market is still correcting itself. So allow this market to correct itself before you look for any entry. It's just patience. Well, I'm just the one killing myself. I don't have that patience, but now I'm getting it a little bit by little. So now what I'm expecting to see here now is for this market to come down to this level. If this price will come down to this level, then we'll be capturing a very huge pips here. If anything that's going to stop this market from coming down to this level and move up, so let me know. Let's know. So let's target it for now. Let me just target my entry. My entry is going to be here. After I see a candlestick close, I think maybe a daily candlestick close at this level. That is where I'm going to enter. So let's see at this level. So this SMC concept is going to be mad, right? This is our stop loss. Our stop loss should be, I think, maybe below this level. No, I don't know yet, but let's wait. But you can see this is the pips that we're going to make here. More than that, if possible. So let's keep on, keep on the game. All right. So gold is still misbehaving. I don't know yet, but let me keep on. You can also see that this thing looks. This is just a W pattern. This is the double bottom. So we're expecting a break above or this level. So now I have two opportunities. This is a high, and this market closes above this high. I'm longing. So that is it, guys. Thank you.